Whoa, Dad, I think moles live in there.
When 9-year-old boys must make choices,
There's a gopher hole in there.
we should hope they are simple as choosing a video game.
I just fell.
No child should have to make a choice like Nick Nelson's.
I can walk still.
3.5 years ago, Nick chose to have his right leg amputated.
So basically, it's this pterygium here.
Popliteal pterygium syndrome left Nick with the painful webbing that prevented him from straightening his legs. The first surgery showed so much promise.
Whoa! Mom!
Oh my gosh!
That a few months later, Nick chose to have his left leg removed too.
Hi, sweetie pie.
When we last checked in, Nick looked to be on his way.
Jen's gonna freak out.
Oh my gosh.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I just started a new life.
But sometimes life
Everybody stand up.
has a way
Of
of making choices for us too. This chair is not where Nick pictured himself
Ready, go.
when he made his choices to let doctors take his legs.
I have another tumor in my leg, and I'm probably gonna have to get that out.
We're going to start something different today.
Nick began developing tumors on the nerves at the end of his left leg.
You could read.
The tumors are not cancerous,
You guys go back to your seats.
but they are painful when Nick puts weight on them, meaning his prosthetic legs are mostly parked now,
All right, there's.
much as he'd like to be wearing them.
I love to wear them. It's fun to be tall, like as tall as my friends.
Nick had already endured more than 30 surgeries before his amputations. 2 more followed to remove the tumors, but for the 3rd time, they've come back.
My stop motion movie that I made.
The doctors don't necessarily understand why his body's doing this.
For now, Nick is taking a break from surgery
Button cell.
and concentrating on just being a 12-year-old boy.
I like to take stuff apart.
And as for those choices he made 3 years ago,
How's it going?
if you're looking for regrets, you won't hear them from Nick.
Before something gets better, it'll always get worse. And I've learned that my whole life. Now I have to go through all the crappy stuff before I get to the good stuff.
I have a faith that says he was blessed with an ability to navigate the challenges set before him, because how else do you do it?
What's going on, right?
Like a lot of other kids, Nick is also adjusting to the separation of his parents, a parting his mother says is unrelated to Nick's medical challenges.
Ouch.
Despite his tumors, Nick still likes to get up on his legs for brief periods.
It's hard to call him my little boy when he's that tall. Even though it's brief and intermittent at this point, it's exciting. Good one. That also is the life of an amputee. Learning to fall gracefully. Come on, you gotta work it out.
Leave me for like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Every day, I sit there in the gym and just. Past couple days, we've been playing volleyball, and I miss these shots. I wish I could move faster and be able to hit that ball up. Someday I will.
But one of Nick's favorite sports doesn't have to wait.
I just like to go fast, feel the wind in my face.
This is 4 seasons. Go, 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 go. He got on the ice, and the coach said, I think he's got some natural ability.
Today's scrimmage is with an able-bodied squirt team from Apple Valley.
This is the first time they are doing it.
Here, the definition of handicap is redefined.
Pretty tough?
Yes, it is.
And here, the metaphors abound for Nick. Take a shot, fall down, get back up.
Life's a process, so we're just taking a little bit longer with this part of it, I guess, than we anticipated.
On this day, Nick and his teammates owned the ice. But as Nick knows better than anyone, life is less about immediate outcomes than how one plays the game.
Who knows if we'll ever have the result that I think we were anticipating. it doesn't really matter because he'll make a good result regardless of what it is.